What is up guys, Dickhead here, and today I am going to discuss a parent problem. Please tell me if I am in the right or in the wrong. I am about to give you every detail I can without being ignorant. Remember, I am not a spoiled brat who doesn't appreciate what his parents get him. I am a forgotten kid who gets nothing from his parents to appreciate them for. Also reminder, I do not care if there are kids who get literally nothing, as I am not them. Or am I? Today I went over my little cousin's house and I brought an iPhone 5S. A cheap $100 phone. I am the only one in my family who has an iPhone. Also, I just got it and had to pay for it myself, because my parents would not. There are no other chargers at my house, because they would not buy another either. I forgot my charger at my cousin's house, and my dad says I was quote swimming in dangerous waters with him, just because we had to go back and get it. I do not care if he could have just made me go without a phone, because his reaction is harassment and bullying. He does not realize it, which is worst, meaning he will never learn. The reason I am the only one in my house who has an iPhone is because my parents won't buy me a Samsung Galaxy S6, a $300 phone which is not that expensive. However, if they had just been nice enough to get it, this would not be an issue. They won't buy me it because quote you destroy everyone, or you always get whatever you want. But my problem with this is they have never bought me a decent, well-built phone before. The most expensive smartphone they have ever bought me was a $20 knockoff from Amazon. And they bought me this $10 track phone and I destroyed it purposely because they don't understand how embarrassing it is when even the poorest kid in your grade has a $100 smartphone and you have this thing straight out of the 90s. So therefore, in my mind, which some of you might find wrong, if it is under $150 they should buy it for you regardless of any situation. Also, who gives a fuck about buying it? We are not poor. My dad literally buys a new $500 base 4 times a year, and the only time they spend $100 on me for a belonging that I want is Christmas. This fucking claimer. Something you want is not needs. Needs are the food you got at a restaurant, clothes, the roof over your head, the food your parents showed for your family at the grocery store. Wants, they are electronics, musical instruments, expensive things you can't get yourself that your parents should get you. Every other kid in my grade and all of my cousins are considered spoiled by my parents because their parents spend $60 on them once a month for a video game. That's not spoiled mom and dad, that's called parents that care about their kids' personality. Also, don't tell me to show you fucking respect when you don't show me any. Okay, you wonder why I stopped getting A's and B's constantly in school. Because I started getting jack shit for rewards and I was busting my ass for a bullshit cause that I am forced to go to, and every other kid in the fucking school gets an iPhone 6 or 7 or whatever, or something that is like $1,000 for getting good grades. But you know what I got? I got to go to a Chinese restaurant for the first time in months. Bullshit. I got something worth $75 and 80% of the other kids got $1,000 rewards. Bull fucking shit. Do you know what that does to me? It fucking kills. You hypocrite parents need to fucking grow up. I am not ungrateful or delusional. I don't give a fucking shit about how little you got as a kid, as I am not you. You have the ability to get a job that pays you more than $75,000 a year. I do not. You do it. You gave birth to me and brought me into this world, and I could leave in an instant and only then you would care. You chose to make me fucking suffer this way. I am going to blow up soon. If this doesn't stop, I am not wrong. You will show me respect and make me spoiled, or I will fucking go nuts. I had to save up $900 over the course of 2 years to build a gaming computer for the first time. I wanted to build this to help my career making electronic music and starting a gaming channel. You may have supported the music, but you said I would fail making a gaming YouTube channel. You told me as a parent you are supposed to support your child when I was young. You lied. I died when one of my popular friend's parents funded $1,300 worth of computer parts for gaming equipment, and I asked him where he gets all of the money. You know what he said? He said he is poor, and his parents almost couldn't pay the bills because they wanted their son to be happy. I got home, and I cried for 2 hours. My parents don't know this, but it is a real problem in my life, and what other kids get is and always will be a reason to buy me something. 2 weeks later, A very large chunk of my friends' parents spend thousands and thousands of dollars just to quote see their children happy. So I just stopped appreciating my own things. Simply because you could not even spend $10 to get a fidget spinner which 100% of the kids in my whole school system have, so I have to beg my friends to let me use theirs. Just because my bedroom was not clean. I do not care if it gets broken or gets a virus. I no longer care because my parents and peers do not either.